downtown Detroit. And Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson on hand. Greg, you get to a game like this and you love the matchup because as we watch and get ready, you just watch highlight after highlight of the ball in the air. Down the field, we got two big-arm quarterbacks going head-to-head here in this one.
And if you love offensive football and you love high-level quarterback play, we've got a matchup that I think you're going to be pretty excited to sit down and take in alongside us because every blade of grass is an opportunity to deliver the ball. And the amount of pressure on these defenses to defend the entire field, knowing there is no throw off limit, there is no route that cannot be unleashed. This is the ultimate test for any defense when you have two quarterbacks like this lined up under center.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Lions led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago.
Entering play call.
You see Jared Goff now taking the field, and he's coming off one of the best seasons of his career, and he's certainly quieted a lot of skeptics around the league, Mike, and leading this Lions team to the NFC Championship just a season ago. He has his eyes set on taking that next step. And a strong performance here certainly help him achieve that goal. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A second down throw for Goff. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. At this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Alex Dig. Flugsy drive.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Mike, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Corner outed. Mesh spot. Empty and wide pivot. Inside zone.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. So out come the Bills and the face of the franchise. 28-year-old Josh Allen. Year 7 already with Buffalo. The last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team go.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as
and call to challenge play. Call timeout is selected.
Being recorded.
The Lions called their first timeout.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. A short throw caught by Kincaid. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Play. Cover 4 drop. Division.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark it just short.
FG block return. Safe man lift. Recent low block lift. Cover to hard flat.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here's Craig Reynolds to return. The Lions offense ready to get going with their second possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's first and 10.
Empty and white, inside zone.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up.
Enter step coaching option coaching. Pop-up menu you have medical center is selected. Depth chart is selected. Entering player name J Goff. Player name H Hooker. Player name J Fox. Player name J Bates. Player name M Badgley. Player name J Bates. Player name J Goff. Player name H Hooker. Player name J Bates. Player name H Hooker. Player name J Fox. Player name H Hooker. Player name J Goff. Player name M Badgley. Player name J Goff. Entering information pop-up. The selected player must be moved into a slot for entering play now screen. You have 7 options. Coaching is entering play call. Mesh spot.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on second down. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Detroit.
Entering play call.
Nice grab there by Sam Laporta, and he's looking to follow up here in year 2, Mike, on what's been one of the best rookie campaigns we've seen from a tight end in a long time. Second team All-Pro, led all tight ends with 10 touchdowns. You just don't see young tight ends make the transition as quickly as he did last year in Detroit.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter. But that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball out to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look.
A hit, and he has lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach.
Entering play. Call timeout is selected. Shallow step coaching. Pop superstar X Fact depth medical center depth chart is selected. Entering /depth slot 2. Player name J Fox. Player name J Bates. Entering play now screen. You have 7 options. Entering play.
They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
The Bills offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead.
Low block left.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Audible.
Allen working from the pistol. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoff. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he will not get away.
Entering play now screen, you have 7 options. Coaching is selected.
terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
That's going to be intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play, and he gets off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Lions offense ready to take over possession of the football. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides.
Inside zone.
As this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one caught by Patrick. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's
17 yards, and that's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Is caught left side by St. Brown. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
You have 9 options.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Entering play call, flexi drive.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back in on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Oh, a loose football. And this will be recovered by the offense, so no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on downs.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Entering play call, precinct. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 2 invert is selected. Cover 1 hole. Cover 2 invert. Cover 4 show 2.
Here's 1st and 10.
Seam flat.
They run with the 3rd-year man. It's James Cook. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Entering overload free scheme.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Bills with the early advantage. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
Entering play clock. Cover 1 hole. Cover 6. Cover 2 invert. Give cushion.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's
Entering
incomplete.
Play call. Racing.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He keeps it himself. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Keep half.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen going to give it to Cook. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
Entering play call. Racing. There are 6 categories. Cover 1 hole. Cover 2 invert. Coach Suggest. Cover 1 robber. Over 1 Sam SS blitz.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Give cushion.
Cooper going in motion.
Pass.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Entering cover 3.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. There wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Enter cover 1 hole.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Now Allen. He runs with it.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd goal.
They'll run with Cook. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Give cushion. Keep half. Audible. Give cushion.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to go down. But there is a penalty marker there. May have jumped the snap just a bit.
Entering play call. Coach Guts. 60 pinch. Guts.
Still 3rd down.
The big bodies in there for 3rd and goal.
Audible.
On play action, Allen. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
Entering play call. Mike straight free press.
Third and goal.
Give cushion.
Now Allen. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
Entering
and the Bills,
play call,
on the strength
teams.
of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
Return left.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Lions offense about ready to take over once more. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. DeMar Hamlin with the good coverage, got a hand in there and knocked that one away.
Entering up, resume. Quit/restart options. Coaching. Pop-up menu. You have medical center. Depth chart is selected. Entering /depth charts. Player name J Fox. Player name J Bates. Player name H Hooker. Player name J Goff.
Okay, come here, Jay.
Player name J Fox.
Put it back.
Player name H Hooker. Player name M Badgley. Player name J Fox. Player name M Badgley. Player name H Hooker. Player name J Bates.
That means you gotta change places, right? So take him, move him.
Player name M Badgley.
Put him back there. Okay.
Player name H Hooker. Player name J Goff.
Okay.
Player name J Bates. Player name H Hooker. Player name J Fox.
Alright, cool, that'll work.
Entering play now screen. You have 9 options. Entering play.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Entering play. Flugsy drive. Inside zone.
3rd and 6. Throwing here is Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Entering play clock. Inside zone.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 17 yards.
Categories for the 9 options. Inside
2
zone
minutes
selected.
to go here till halftime. Greg and I, back from Ford
Entering
Field in
play
Detroit.
call.
In a
Coach
moment.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. Empty and Y corner. Empty and Y corner. Cross drag. Swirl hook and go.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver.
Cross.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Slants middle.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
It is a huge play for Detroit. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Empty and Y corner. Shock WR option.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Goff to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Empty and FK plus it.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Slants.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
And he is into the end zone. The conversion successful, and they grab a 2-point lead.
Entering play call. Normal. There are 2 categories. Kickoff right.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds.
Entering
and the
play
ball
call.
comes out to the 40-yard line.
Cover 2 invert. Silver shoot pinch.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
What do you want to do for me?
Pass.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one's caught by Khalil Shakir. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
There are 6 categories. Cover 3 cloud.
How y'all doing out there?
Give cushion.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Cover 4 cons.
Second down and 3.
Give cushion. Pass. Give cushion.
Throwing is Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Entering play call. Go cover 2 man spy. Give cushion.
Yep, and a quarter.
One more time going up top with Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. It's second down.
Give cushion. Audible.
Allen going to throw again. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. 15 yards through the air. First down, Buffalo.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Lions are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected. Enter. Quick. Resume. Instant replay. Entering play now screen. You have 8 options. Instant replay is selected.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Heavy kickoff middle.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter.
Entering play call.
Trail
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Entering play now screen. You have 9 options. Instant replay is selected. Entering play call. Cover 2 man spy.
All right, we're resuming broadcast.
Entering play call.
You can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Allen. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
So Darius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Lions offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Play call.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now a 3rd and 2. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
Ready, Gibbs ready.
Enter, thick punch, empty and inside zone.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment defense.
Entering play call. 1 Sam SS Blitz. SS Blitz 0.
Still 1st down.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Cooper going in motion.
Audible.
A carry for Cook. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 19-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Give cushion. Seam flat. Seam flat.
Here's Allen to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
6 categories.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Allen will throw. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Oh, the teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike,
Entering
that can operate
call,
near
coach
the side.
Suggestions. Entering play now screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected.
8:46 p.m.